This picture is a rendering of a very ambitious plan for downtown. It includes the removal of the Selman into what is almost a boulevard. It also includes a ballpark in downtown Tampa, directly north of where the arena sits today. Maybe in no way, again, right, considered feasible, but was certainly put up there to spark some imagination and probably show from the company that built that, hey, we're ready to be bold, right? And kind of
Mhm.
match the directive of the mayor.
Yeah, we put out an RFQ for qualified design firms. In the RFQ, we said a number of things that we were going to be looking for. We were looking for teams that were going to be bold, creative, and this was one of the teams. This was actually on their brochure and their leading slide for their presentation. It was basically their way of saying, "Look, we can come up with bold ideas." And it wasn't just something out of just a bunch of sketches to it. I mean, their idea of removing the Salmon and putting a big broad boulevard may not be feasible, but what it showed was they understood that downtown should be pedestrian oriented, that there should be ways to get around and build around the public spaces. The ballpark, they put that in. We stayed away. We deliberately stayed away from the ballpark discussion in Vision Tampa because we knew it was so far down the road at that time, and that it would dominate the whole discussion on downtown. We would have never gotten a plan for downtown if everybody was focused on a ballpark. So they put it in there. Everybody just kind of acknowledged that it was in the image, but again, they said, their kind of challenge to us tacitly was that we're not afraid to talk about big ideas, even if they're controversial. It's up to the local community to make the decision, but from the consulting team, we're going to give you the best ideas that we think we could bring.